According to new police officials, the criminal forces called themselves the League of Villains.
Greetings. The air is warm here. Feels like summer is just around the corner. I was hoping to find someone worthy of inheriting my power among the elite students at the school. We rushed into a dangerous situation that caused pro-heroes, including myself, to hesitate. Soon after that, I told this pupil the secret of my quirk, for the good of those in need. One for all. I don't like to toot my own horn, but I believe I found the perfect person to pass my quirk on to. I'll continue to keep you updated about what's happening. Sincerely yours.
So what you're really saying is we don't know anything.
We've got to track him down.
The ringleader kept monologuing about the reasons he was there, and he bragged about Nomu's many quirks. Shigaraki made wild, immature claims, but did so with a completely straight face.
There were 72 villains arrested in the aftermath of the USJ attack.
There are plenty of people out there looking for a cause to get behind.
So what can we do to stop them?
I don't want to think about what that could mean.
During the USJ attack, all my classmates and I did was slow Mr. Aizawa and 13 down. I have to embody One for All and master every aspect of it until it's second nature for me. Yeah?
Lunchtime. Your food's getting cold.
I'll be right there.
It is difficult to stand out when you're just gloves. We're totally big deals.
I'm gonna pee myself just thinking about it!
Oh, shut up! Throw a pair, loser! Attention! Homeroom class is about to begin! Everyone stop talking and take your seats! Morning, class.
Mr. Aizawa, what are you doing here? The Sports Festival!
Let's go kick some ass!
Wait a second.
I'm sorry, but why not? It's just the Sports Festival. Huh? Top heroes everywhere will be watching. This is where you get scouted.
It's true that joining a famous hero agency can garner you greater experience and popularity. That means you better not slack off on your training.
I'm pumped for these games!
We put on a good show, and we're basically on the road to being pros. My, what's a boy to do? I stand out even when I'm standing still.
No doubt you'll make a scene too.
This is gonna be nuts.
Seriously, what's up? You're normally like the most laid-back girl ever.
You want to be a hero so you can get rich?
If we're cutting to the chase, then yeah. Well, you see, my family owns a construction company. When I grow up all big and strong, I'll help you and Mommy out any way that I can.
And if you do make money, you can take us to Hawaii or something.
That's beautiful! So noble! Bravo! Is here!
Whoa, All Might.
You want to eat with me?
That's adorable!
What do you say?
Also, remember what Asui said on the bus?
That power of yours, isn't it a lot like All Might's?
At this point, I can barely even look like All Might for an hour and a half.
I'm so sorry.
I'm sure you're aware that I have a powerful quirk. It's called Black Hole.
I don't have much time left as the world's symbol of peace. Soon I'll have to put that title to bed.
To be the greatest hero in the world, I want to save people just like you do.
I want you to think of this sports festival as your debut, Izuku Midoriya, and proudly say, I am here! It's something that the pros know. The entire country will be watching very closely.
But All Might, that's your catchphrase.
Meaning you'll have plenty of opportunities to sell yourself.
I guess.
No! I'm sorry!
Well,
Man, nobody is better at spouting word vomit than you, kid.
oh, hey, are you okay?
Why the heck are you all here?
Do you students have some sort of business with our class?
Why are you blocking our doorway?
I heard you guys were impressive, but you just sound like an ass. I didn't cut it the first time around, but I have another chance.
I'm from Class 1B next door to you! We heard you fought some villains, and I came to see if that was true! I hate that was such a manly exit.
Huh? You said it.
Huh?
I'm gonna end up the #1 hero no matter what!
Kachan. The UA Sports Festival is in 2 weeks.
Perfect! Nothing brings ratings up like a little controversy. Plus, everybody will tune in to see Class 1A!
Whoa, Mount Lady, is it really you? This is on the house!
Aren't you a dear?
Have you no sense of shame? Everyone, get your game faces on! We're entering the arena soon!
From an objective standpoint, I think it's fairly clear that I'm stronger than you.
What's with all these declarations of war lately?
Yeah, what's the big deal? Why are you picking a fight all of a sudden?
In fact, you probably have way more potential than anyone in the hero course. That's why you got in so easily. We're all gonna have to fight to stand out.
Hey! I've only got one question before we start this show! Are you ready?
All Might, I won't let you down.
But this next group is still chock full of talent! Welcome, Hero Course Class 1B!
This year's chief umpire for the first years is the R-rated hero, Midnight!
For a high school game?
Silence, everyone!
I just want to say, I'm gonna win.
I knew you'd say something like that! I can't wait to knock him down to size!
I don't think it is overconfidence. So it's gonna be an obstacle course.
You must introduce yourself to the world and proudly say I am here!
Apologies.
Nice trick, Todoroki!
Yours, huh?
I didn't expect so many people to dodge that.
You think you're so cool, but I've outsmarted you!
It's a Robo Inferno!
They obviously went through a lot of trouble, but I wish they'd prepared something a little more difficult. I froze them while they were off their balance. On purpose.
He never even fought those Robo Infernos before, but they didn't stand a chance against his jaw-topping moves!
No, you can't beat those, son! Get out of there!
Come on. Think. What do I do?
I'm alive! Killer from Class 1A! Class 1A really is full of jerks! Our quirks are basically the same! How am I supposed to stand out now? You damn copycat! Bakugo?
No way am I letting Todoroki beat me.
I'll hitch a ride on my shadow.
They've grown, all of them.
Run! Keep going!
The path is clear! If they take a spill, they're out! If they want to pass this test, they'll have to get creative!
Fire arrows and hammer souls! Sit back and enjoy the show! For those of us in the support course, the super cute little babies are sure to make a splash!
Looks like Todoroki is still skating by easily! Boy, does he look foolish! It hasn't been announced how many competitors will make it through to the next round, so there's no time to relax!
Bastard! Your declaration of war!
Hey! The rest of the competitors are catching up too!
No! This isn't over yet! Kachan!
Incredible! Yes! What just happened?
These landmines go off if you step on them. No one's going to be able to go through this very quickly. I can do this! I can't be impatient, or I'll just blow myself up! Thanks for the idea, Kachan!
Class 1A Mizuku Midoriya is suddenly in hot pursuit of first place!
What the hell do you think you're doing, huh?
This is bad! They'll get ahead of me again! again. If I don't time this landing right, I have to take them out of the running! I can show the world who I am!
New Racerhead, your students are amazing! And non-stop mega mix of surprises! Izuku Midoriya is our champion!
It's that brat again.
At your core, you want to help others. That's why I chose you, young Midoriya.
Imagine for a second that an agency was to take him on.
Business course students, some things never change.
Not again!
The contestants are pouring in one after the other!
I can't believe you got first place at Jazz!
It was nothing. How could this happen?
2 birds with 1 stone.
The chance to fully move yourselves into the limelight. Give it your best! In theory, it's basically the same as a regular playground game. But there is one difference. Maybe you should shut up and let me explain things to you! And the point value assigned to the first place contestant is 10 million! It's survival of the fittest, with a chance for those at the bottom to overthrow the top! These are the rules that you'll abide by. The game itself will last 15 minutes. So the more you steal, the harder it'll be to manage them. This is going to be rough. You may use your quirks as much as you like, but...
It doesn't matter how many points my teammates have since I've got so many.
That was the whole point of the first round.
That's such a sad way of looking at our jobs. You're right, it's just like this cavalry battle. Every point you score is not just for you, but for your teammates as well.
You're kidding, we're your classmates!
Can you really be that self-centered?
So hey, we should team up!
Hey, dumb hair.
My name is Kirishima! 10 million. Bring it.
Everyone's sticking to the people in their homeroom class. It's too much of a gamble to partner with someone if you don't know what their quirk can do. It makes sense. No one's worried about keeping their own headbands the whole game. Uraraka! Are you sure everyone will be after me and my 10 million stupid points? Tell me you're not kidding!
Is something wrong? You look so gross.
No, Ida!
A good strategy, but I'm sorry. I'm afraid I must refuse your offer, but they aren't the only ones who see you as a rival.
Everyone's an enemy. I'm at the top, and they'll all be coming for me.
We haven't met, but I'd like to use your current fame to my personal advantage. Reasoning this is the best way for me and my marvelous gadgets to get recruited. Could you slow down a minute? I based this on a certain hero's backpack. Well, of course I added my own twist.
His agency's close by, so I got to go to the door and tell
They sure get along well.
That's fine. We can work with that. In fact, I know exactly what power our team is missing. Join me.
The only difference between us and them is that they fought a couple of villains.
Oh, goody. It's time to get this party started.
Hey, look alive! Let me hear you scream!
You ready?
Yeah!
He can use his quirk to keep enemies at bay. Yayorozu, you'll take the right wing. I never use my left side.
3!
Get him!
2!
He's ours.
1!
That's easy. We're running away!
Don't think so!
No good, I can't get out!
Uraraka! Your shadow is just what we needed. It'll take care of our omnidirectional mid-range defenses.
So what do you think of my babies? I'm the one who's making us float. They're not that far away!
Wow! Barely 2 minutes have passed since we started, and it's already into a free-for-all!
It's more like a massacre!
It's Shoji. Is he all by himself?
Impressive moves as usual.
Don't think for a second you're safe! Separated from his horses!
Whoa, nice catch!
Is that even allowed?
To survive, we'll have to rely on Tokoyami's dark shadow, and our increased mobility thanks to Uraraka's zero gravity.
Even Bakugo is losing!
assuming they'd keep at least 40 contestants for the next event. It wasn't totally unanimous, but I'd say it's playing out well.
Hey, they're coming.
It must be strange to always find yourself in the role of the victim.
Before we take down Deku!
Everyone, don't worry. I think we're okay.
Class 1B has made an unexpected showing, but who will wear the 10 million points in the end?
Normally I wouldn't have teamed up with you, but this was a good plan.
Shoji, full-on attack mode!
We can't stop now.
Now, Ida, forward.
Right. I hope you made something strong, Yaoyorozu.
Sorry, but there's no other way.
Will you look at that?
I might as well take these.
We can't get away!
Take care of them.
Yaoyorozu!
I get it. His lightning is our big problem.
As long as he keeps using his quirk.
Your attack power is low, but they have no idea that's the case, right? All we have to do is hang on to the 10 million points, no matter what.
That's the kind of thing he would do.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Please don't make us regret this!
He can use the quirks of whomever he touches, but only for 5 minutes.
Nice one. Thanks for the backup, Bonto. No hard feelings, right? After all, you provoked us.
And I won't just make it to first place, I'll be the undeniable champion! Unbelievably, Team Midori has been able to keep away from the Ice Master for the last half of the game!
If he keeps moving like this, there's no way I can get a clear shot at his team.
We have less than 60 seconds. I'm gonna do something that'll make me useless to you. Hold on tight!
Watch out!
Listen, brothers!
What just happened? That was one big blur! Insanity! This entire game was just turned completely on its head!
Then let's go! We'll get the points back, Deku! I know it!
Uraraka, this is my responsibility, and I refuse to let the others down!
Will these be the top 4 teams that move on to the next round?
Hey, don't just fly off on your own!
Subaraba, stop it!
Damn it! We're gonna be the indisputable champions of the game! We'll get our points back from this idiot! Then go for the big one!
But there's a difference between those who aim for the top.
Bakugo is a merciless force!
This'll be fine. To take out my opponent's defenses! So it must be on top! I got it!
A minute. Please tell me I've got something wrong with my eyes.
Oh no! Team Midoriya didn't get the 10 million points after all!
Damn it, Icy Hot!
Time's up! Bakugo! Are you okay, man?
I let everyone down, didn't I?
That's not true.
Like it all.
I tried to grab the 10 million point headband. It was around his head where his guard was the weakest.
And in 4th place is Team Midoriya!
But as soon as I was overwhelmed, I broke my own promise.
Now, let's take an hour lunch break before we start the afternoon festivities!
Maybe it was some sort of karmic punishment for taking the tiny one's headband.
Ida, you were holding out on us. I had no idea you could do that.
Rest assured, it wasn't my intention to deceive you.
Has anyone seen Deku?
You brought me here. Now what?
Yo! Long time no see. Let's catch up, Endeavor.
Well, we should probably eat soon. The cafeteria's gonna be busy.
Yaoyorozu and Tokiyami, Uraraka. None of them felt it. The power coming from you felt the same as All Might's.
No way! That's not it at all!
It suggests there is something between you two that you're not supposed to talk about.
All Might.
I want to know your secrets. How do we train the next generation of heroes?
Whatever it takes. That kid of mine will beat you someday.
My old man is ambitious. He aims for the top.
What are you trying to tell me, Todoroki?
My father has not only a rich history of accomplishments, but plenty of money to throw at his problems. I remember she called my left side unbearable before she poured boiling water on my face.
So this is why Todoroki's so focused. He's like a comic book character. I'm only here because others have supported me. I've been really lucky.
I am here.
Can't you just give him some of my points? I'll support you with everything
Can't
I've
be a
got.
pro if you...
All Might is constantly saving people with a fearless smile. I can't lose this either. I owe it to everyone who supported me to try my best.
We even brought in cheerleaders from America to get your blood pumping! Hold up.
You tricked us? You're gonna regret this!
But they said all the girls have to wear those uniforms for the big cheer battle this afternoon. I thought maybe you'd forgotten, so I figured I'd remind you just in case. Beat those guys!
Well, we do have a little time before the finals start, and I kind of like...
I watch these finals every year, and now I'm actually in them.
So wait, is it always a tournament?
The 16 finalists have the option of participating in those activities or sitting out to prepare for battle.
It just wouldn't be right. I barely remember anything from the cavalry battle until the very end of it. I have, okay? Everyone gave their all in round 2, but I was just someone's puppet. Also, why are all the girls dressed like cheerleaders?
It would go against the values of the festival to advance without earning my spot. Listen to these guys!
That turns me on! Shura Otaro, you're withdrawn!
You should choose from the group that kept fighting the whole time. Team Tetsu Tetsu.
Kendo!
And so, Tetsu Tetsu and Shiozaki have advanced to the final.
First things first. I have to worry about this Shinso guy.
Not so fast.
Who the hell's that?
Hey, Legs, you're Ida, right?
First, how about a scavenger hunt?
What a joke. They're actually taking these dumb side games seriously? I think you may have the wrong impression of me, Kendo.
Trust me, this fits.
There were those who prepped for the fight, or tried to hype themselves up.
Thank you, Cementos! Hey, sports fans! Are you ready? Heart, skill, strength, wisdom, courage!
It feels so unpredictable, like I might be ripped apart if I'm not completely focused.
If we're talking about how much of One for All you'd be able to use at this point, I'd say my closest guess of... All I want to hear you say is that you'll do your best, damn it!
Whenever you're scared or nervous about a fight, just try and deal with it by smiling.
Welcome our first fighters! Whoa, he looks kinda scared of that picture, doesn't he? You can also win by getting the other person to cry, Uncle!
In a way, this is a test of how strong your spirit is. For throwing away his chance like that.
Talk about him that way!
This is the first match! It should start out with a bang! He didn't stand out in the first rounds at all, but it's possible Shinso's crazy powerful!
Shinso failed the practical exam to get into the hero course. Despite his abilities, Shinso never stood a chance at passing.
What? Ah! Midoriya's obeying him! Not every question does it, though! He only brainwashes when he wants to!
Ah! What are you doing, kid? Get back in there and show him what you're made of!
I fell for it even after Ojiro warned me about his power. Can I beat something like that?
Yes, by not giving him a chance to use it. Even if he gets you, there's still a chance. For round 2, I bumped into another person, and it was like I woke up. I was me again. And in a one-on-one match, you can't count on an outside force intervening to help you. Beat this guy for you and me, all right?
I'll do my best. Everyone is watching. Is that...
I have my own dreams of becoming a great hero.
What's this? Midoriya stopped just in time!
His fingers. He broke them in order to stop Shinso.
You're not supposed to be able to fight back! What did you do?
Did they save me? Is that even possible?
How'd you do that? I have to get him to talk again. But someone as blessed as you wouldn't understand that!
I get it. That's why I am here!
You've gotta be kidding me!
No! I refuse to let this be the end!
Your quirk is brainwashing? That's so cool!
Seriously, I can't think of anyone who's had that power.
Of course. I'd probably think anyone with my power would use it for evil, too.
And with that expertly performed throw, we have our first victor of the final!
He's pulled that shoulder throw on you before, huh?
Shut your damn face, Sparky.
Let's show them some love, everyone!
Why do you want to be a hero? What's driving you? I felt the same way. Before I inherited One for All, I was just like him.
We're proud of you!
With a quirk like that, it would be very simple to capture dangerous villains.
If only he had more combat experience. Yeah, I bet he would have dominated.
Depending on the results, they might transfer people into the hero course. I'll become a better pro than any of you.
He got me again! Why?
If you're not on guard, someone's going to defeat you. So be careful.
That should do it.
That match with Shinso.
Have you been putting too much pressure on him again?
Oh! It was necessary and that hurt!
But when the vision appeared, it completely drove the fog away. One of the figures had eyes just like yours, All Might.
Spooky! I'm a ghost?
I could have answered!
Whatever you saw, it won't be interfering with you or your progress in the future, I'm sure.
Man, that explanation is so not satisfying.
Forget about it!
What do you want?
You have a duty to surpass that imbecile All Might. Even if that works for you in this tournament, you'll soon find the limits of that power.
Enough standing around! Now welcome to the ring! Versus an early frontrunner in the competition who's way too strong for his own good!
But man, I don't feel like losing either!
Holy crap.
Zero has been immobilized. Todoroki advances to the second round.
Sorry. It was a bit much. I was angry is all.
In that moment, he looked very sad to me.
The insane amount of ice from the second match has finally been cleared, though, so it's time to welcome new competitors. I want to see a super flashy battle this time!
Please pardon the interruption. I didn't enter UA for wicked or selfish reasons, but to deliver salvation to others.
Look at those big, beautiful eyes. And it looks like she might be strong, too.
So, anyway, begin!
What do you say me and you go out after this?
1.3 million falls!
What?
Ibara Shiozaki! Her quirk, Vine!
Guess he was right. That match really was over in just 2 seconds.
Sorry about him.
That binding hold was really impressive. Smart girl. Kaminari never stood a chance against her.
Shiozaki placed fourth in the entrance exam. And those vines. I wonder if she studied Kamui Wood's move. Probably go after your hands first, and then what do?
Maybe you should take a sec to relax before planning too many matches ahead.
Let's keep pumping out these hits and move on! Time for the fourth match!
Where the heck did he get all that weird gear from?
My heart was moved by my opponent's sportsmanship. so she offered to give me this equipment. I respect her integrity.
Weird. That doesn't seem like something Hatsumi would do. Unless...
Don't your legs feel lighter than usual? That's to be expected. I'll easily evade you with my hydraulic attachment. I've got sensors in every direction. It's impossible for an opponent to sneak up on me. The auto balancer is equipped with a custom 32-axis gyro sensor.
She lands, I'll stop her!
For strong new recruits, the choice is clear. You want me! That was fun, but I think now I've shown off everything I wanted to. I needed to use you to make a name for myself.
Ada's so sincere, he trusted her motives.
Bonjour.
Versus! Is there some kind of purpose for those things sticking out of her head?
Don't show her any mercy, Aoyama! Fight like you're in one of those video games where everyone's clothes get beaten off!
No! Let's get started! Fifth match, begin!
Sure, but there's a big difference. I remember something you said.
Wow, Mina's amazing.
Although now that I think about it, she did place 9th out of the class in that quirk assessment test.
Fumikage Tokoyami versus...
Any clue?
Timing is going to be the key thing here.
Oh, how so?
But I'll have to be fast about it, or else this fight will be over in a matter of seconds. Just like that.
This match goes to...
I lost. I didn't even...
Okay, let's see who we've got for you next! Tetsu Tetsu versus a passionate, manly fighter made of rock!
Look alive, Shorty.
Can't wait to see how this one ends!
Whoa, what's with that face? Ugh.
My face? I'm kind of scared. But you know, after seeing your match, I feel a little better.
You were supposed to be strong!
And besides, everyone's trying to get the top spot in these games. It's my turn to help you. Maybe I can repay you a little bit with this.
But no, sorry.
What?
During the cavalry battle, I told you it was good to team up with friends. So it's fine. Really. Guess I'll see you in the finals.
That goes down!
We'll move on to the next battle!
Do your best. You got this.
From the Hero Course, Katsuki Bakugo!
Cruise around with gravity. Right, Pink Cheeks?
Pink Cheeks?
I'm curious, what was that strategy you came up with that would give Uraraka an advantage against Bakugo?
But if Uraraka is able to touch him, she can use her quirk to make him float. Wow, look at her go! That's a good start, and all she has to do is touch him one time!
There!
Uraraka!
There's no way you can beat me! Incredibly quick thinking! Too slow!
Step in?
Listen, kid, you really want to be a hero? Then stop acting like a bully.
The crowd is now booing Bakugo!
Are you a pro?
Huh?
Because if you're being serious, you can go home and hang up your cape. So he's making sure he does whatever it takes to keep her at bay and come out on top.
She's not dead yet.
I think it's about time.
If Bakugo's blasts tore up the floor of the ring, creating weapons for her.
Hey, she had a plan all along!
There will definitely be an opening! This is it! My shot!
You are friends with that damn nerd after all. That was close. All right then. Time for us to get serious.
It's too much. Yeah, she's way past her limit.
When I grow up all big and strong, I'll help you and Mommy out any way that I can!
Just take us on a vacation.
Daddy?
Take her to recovery, girl.
Oh yeah, I guess Bakugo's moving on.
You're supposed to be unbiased, you know.
Guess I'll see you in the finals.
That stupid, desperate plan of hers. You would come up with something that annoying.
If that battle was harder than you thought it would be, then it's because of her strategy, not mine.
Real, dude. I don't know how you were able to aim a powerful blast at a frail girl like that.
Man, I lost. Too bad. Recovery girl took care of me. She was really careful not to drain my stamina too much, though. Now I realize how much more training I have to do. Huh?
We are finally about to learn who the true winner is from the 7th match! Let's go!
Hey man, you put up a good fight.
Let's get the party started now, you dig?
Ready? Thanks.
Oh, no, it's fine. Sorry for calling when you're busy.
It wasn't that close. And I wasn't very good.
You lost. But that doesn't mean you can't still be a pro hero.
But I wish I could have gone further in the festival. So I would have had more chances to show what I'm made of.
Ochako, there's no need for you to rush. I am so proud of you.
She's got my back.
I'll be watching.
So, what are you doing back here?
I watched your fight against the brainwashing guy.
Is it possible that Endeavor knows about One for All? No, he probably would have mentioned it.
So hit him hard. Don't disgrace yourself or him by holding back.
Reject his power and take first place without using it.
I am not All Might.
What? What are you talking about?
And the same goes for Todoroki.
It's my Shoto's duty to surpass All Might as the #1 hero.
Hurrah!
Oh, good.
Something horrible's happened to your eyes. What? I can feel the anticipation in the stadium! And this kid almost walked out of his first matchup, but made a stunning comeback by showing us some impressive moves!
It depends on whether or not Midoriya is able to get in close to him.
Yeah, that's the problem.
I'm not worried about a couple of kids.
Prepare for Midoriya versus Todoroki! Wow! Midoriya managed to break Todoroki's insane opening move!
The ice behind him is probably how he plans to keep from being blown out of bounds by my smashes. I've only got 6 more chances.
I'll kill you.
Yeah, sure. In your dreams. No, but seriously.
Quirks are physical abilities, too. They can get worn out. You can't just use them non-stop.
Oh no! Not good!
That was much more powerful than any of your previous attacks.
It's not just that his quirk is powerful.
What's the matter? Are you really that worn out from defending against my attacks?
Wow! Todoroki continues! his overwhelming attack!
You're trembling, Todoroki. To try and win. To make our dreams into a reality. To become #1. So come at me with all you've got! You haven't managed to put a single scratch on me yet! So come at me with all you've got!
Midoriya, what are you trying to do here? You want my fire? There's no way he'll be able to dodge me.
Then come on, I've got this!
A silent punch!
Probably doesn't even realize how much pain he's in, but those injuries are bad.
It's not that he's fighting recklessly. He's just doing everything he can to win the match within his current skill level.
I have to be strong enough to become #1. I can't make a fist. While doing something good for them. I want to be a pro. That's why I'll give it my all. But you don't have the right to be #1 if you aren't going to use your full power!
Shut up.
I don't want to be the kind of guy he is.
But honey, you do still want to be a hero, don't you?
I'm going to win this! I'll surpass you!
They live in a different world than the one I'm training you for.
That child's left side sometimes looks unbearable to me.
What are you saying?
To hurt you at such an important time.
Where did Mama go?
Huh?
You're the one who made her hurt me.
It's yours! Your quirk, not his!
That's what I mean when I say I am here. Only you can decide to become a hero, no one else.
I didn't realize how much I'd forgotten.
You made him use his father's power. Midoriya.
Even though you want to win this battle, I want it too.
Yes, Shoto! Very good! This is the dawn of a new era for us! One of them could be killed!
His body won't hold up.
Come at me with your full power, Todoroki!
I see now, Midoriya.
This is crazy!
What's happening down there?
Having a great power doesn't mean you'll be a good hero. But these two are amazing.
Jeez, I can't see a thing! Is the match still going on or what, huh?
To the 3rd round!
Well, that's what he gets for provoking that guy.
Do you think that was part of some plan?
Where was all that power during the cavalry battle, I wonder?
What's the matter? Not gonna tell me to get lost? Now that you've abandoned your childish rebellion, we can get back to what's important.
You're a fool to think my feelings could be so easily reversed. I forgot all about you. Whether that's good or bad.
I'm afraid it'll never be the same as it was before.
You scared the crap out of me.
They're taking a quick break to repair it now.
That match was the scariest thing I've ever seen in my life, Midoriya.
But I've got to focus on surgery now. Surgery? Go on, get out of here.
If I'd shut up, not said anything, I might have been able to beat him. In his first match, he looked so sad. I made a bigger mistake, though. Whenever we were fighting,
And realizing where you went wrong won't change that.
Here we go!
Recovery girl's the best. You've got nothing to worry about.
He's right.
That
That's what you get for overusing your quirk in a short time frame. I will not heal injuries like this anymore.
A new way of using your quirk.
Hey, All Might.
Huh?
There were other competitors who fought for the victory harder than I did.
You speak the truth. This place is full of incredible potential heroes. I was quirkless too as a kid. My master gave me one for all and raised me to become a hero.
You never told me about that.
You've gone beyond my expectations time and time again. Get out there. You don't want to miss the end.
Right.
We'll talk soon, brother. Squad A, head north. Back there! Hero killer!
He countered!
I take it that your surgery must have gone well. I'm glad.
Yeah, thank you. Is Ingenium excited that you've blown through the bracket? He must be so proud of his little brother.
Ingenium is an unmatched commander who honors the hero code.
But what's this? It seems to be working this time!
The finishing blow!
What are you doing, idiot?
Hi, Midoriya. It looks like your surgery went okay.
Yeah.
The first match of the semifinals!
He's not wasting any time.
Standing long jump!
Look at that speed!
8 seconds left. My muffler's blocked!
You forgot I could do precision moves too, didn't you?
Todoroki moves on to the finals without even using his flames again!
I'm sorry, brother.
That's what all of you who call yourselves heroes are really after, Rose. Except him. All Might is worthy.
With an almost unbeatable quirk! But this time it looks like he's on the rope!
Is he just trying to wear me down?
Bakugo leaves behind Takuyami!
I figured it out by attacking over and over again. It was a pretty bad matchup for you.
That means our final fight will be between Todoroki and Bakugo!
And Bakugo's the kind of guy who would exploit that.
You chose a terrifying person to make your enemy.
Whoa! What's wrong?
It's just my phone.
That's a relief.
I mean, I'm sorry. But Tenya, please listen carefully.
That's fine, I'll open your eyes, heroes.
Please remain calm. We are of the same mind. I think you'll be interested in what I have to offer.
And Shoto, that child's left side sometimes looks unbearable to me.
How did this happen?
This is my space to... crap! This is waiting room number 2? You better bring all you got to this, Icy Hot!
Was he like that when you were kids? So helpful.
Gotcha!
Focus on the match! That's the only thing I give a damn about! Let's see him try and use his powers against me when I'm bombing every inch of the stadium.
Yes, it all comes down to this, folks! Todoroki starts with a crazy ice blast!
But you're a bad aim! Try harder, me! Idiot! You bastard! I'll tell you what'll happen if you make a fool out of me! I'll kill you! Show everyone you're trying to destroy me!
Come on, Todoroki! Don't give up! Do your best!
Hell yeah! Try everything decided not to use your fire. Hey. You stop messing around! Get up! Don't.
Todoroki is out of bounds! That means...
And with that, the final match is officially over!
The first-year students have completed all of the events for the UA Sports Festival.
Pull yourself together.
He's acting like a feral animal.
Uraraka, Midoriya, I know that this is sudden, but I have to leave now. Ingenium is an unmatched commander who honors the hero code.
For Ida's sake, you have to be...
One hero! So now that you're here, All Might, why don't you start the presentation?
However, you've more training to do if you're going to be able to fight against different kinds of villains. I'm assuming there's a reason you didn't use your left side, though it cost you the final.
I want to be the kind of hero you are, but my path, and I still need to settle things with someone very soon.
I won't ask for details, but trust yourself. I'm sure you'll work things out.
Even if the world considers me the winner, I refuse to accept it like this!
Come on now!
Get that trash off of me, you idiot!
And climbed even closer toward your goals of being pros. I want to hear everyone yell it with me. You
Your friend can also be a worthy opponent. The sports festival showed us that.
I'm sure the pros who watch the festival will want to recruit some of you.
The atmosphere around the school started to change, even though it was gradual at first.
Brother!
Tenya, keep your voice down and put on a mask.
Tensei, you're gonna be fine.
Sorry. Tenya. I failed you.
Shoto, where are you going?
The hospital, whatever.
But why go now? Why see her after all this time?
Mom, I feel like I'm going crazy.
Ever since that day. But we will always be bound to each other. By blood. By our history with my father.
It's okay to use your power. To become who you want to be.
There's so much we need to talk about. No matter what. That's my first step to getting back on track.
Good morning, Midoriya!
Whoa, Ida! You really went all out with the rain gear. So, Ida,
If it's about my brother, don't be concerned. I'm sorry if I made you worry. Everything will be fine.
You won't believe what a bunch of elementary school brats yelled at me.
Nice try. Mr. Aizawa, you don't have bandages anymore. That's good news.
Time to pick your hero identities.
This is gonna be totally awesome!
By extending offers to first years like you, pros are essentially investing in your potential. Here are the totals for those of you who got offers.
that's no fair.
What about the real star? Todoroki got the most ahead of Bakugo?
People want us!
You already got to experience combat with real villains during the attack on the USJ facility. But take them seriously, or...
You'll have hell to pay later.
Yeah, she's got a good point. Midnight is going to have final approval over your names.
Bro! I got it! How about Eraserhead?
My hero name. I need something that embodies the kind of hero I want to be one day.
My name is I Cannot Stop Twinkling!
Mon ami.
My codename, Alien Queen. Hold on, like that horrible monster with the acidic blood?
Rainy season hero, Froppy.
That's delightful.
I've got mine too. The sturdy hero. My name is Red Riot.
Red Riot? If you're bearing the name of someone you admire, you have that much more to live up to.
Let's see here. There's Mighty All Man, and...
I loved coming up with all those names. It never failed to put a smile on my face back in those days.
Hey, I've got one. How does Jamming sound to you? It's because even though you're powerful, you always...
Yay!
I'm Earphone Jack.
Now that's a good one.
The tentacle hero, Tentacle.
I'm the sweets hero, Sugar Man.
Perfect.
Pinky! Visible girl!
That really suits you. Now come on, who's gonna step up next?
Tsukuyomi.
Oh, god of the night. I'm the fresh baked hero, Grape Juice!
Oh, what do you mean?
Why don't you be Explosion Boy?
You shut up, weird hair!
Oh yes, and Midoriya too.
I think the hero Ingenium.
You still have so many people to help and inspire, brother. This can't be true.
I want you to take the name. Will you do that?
You're using your real name too?
This is it. It has to be. I used to hate it, but then something changed.
Call me Deku, but I'm not helpless anymore! From now on, Deku is the name of a hero!
Huh. Offers for the first years are still coming in.
What? Are you kidding me?
There are around 40 agencies across the country who've agreed to take on interns from your class.
You'd want to choose a place that focuses on rescuing people, not fighting villains. Understand?
We've only got 2 days?
Yeah, so you should start now. You're dismissed.
There he goes again.
Huh? Oh, sorry, what'd you guys say?
You're really thinking hard about this, aren't you?
Yep, he sent me an offer.
Oh, really?
That I've been thinking ever since the festival. Well, at least since I faced off against Bakugo. More importantly, there's something I've been meaning to ask you all day.
It's the only way I'll have any hope of finally controlling One for All.
Hey, Deku! Wanna walk together?
Mm-hmm, now.
I am here in a bizarre position!
Yeah, what's that about? Wait, seriously, who?
Yes, the hero's name is Gran Torino. He retired a long time ago, so I forget to count him among the people who know. Damn it, let's stop shaking!
Oh, am I just seriously freaking out right now? Just how scary is this guy?
Plenty of third years around here still regret their picks.
Of course. A hero agency in Hosu.
Ida's big brother was all over the news. The person responsible had apparently already killed 17 heroes in the past.
If it's about my brother, don't be concerned. I'm sorry if I made you worry. Everything will be fine.
But I felt like I couldn't ask him anything about it, since he'd never come to me wanting to talk.
And don't lose them or anything.
Gotcha!
Speak properly.
Yes, sir. Tokiami, you're going to Kyushu, right?
You ever want to talk or anything, just let us know.
Yes.
In that moment...
Now, who did you say you were?
I'm Izuku Midoriya, from UA High School. Excuse me, I just need to make a phone call.
Hey, what are you doing here?
What the heck is with this guy?
I watched the UA Sports Festival on television. The way you used your power was unthinkable.
And he has 2 sides, sometimes playing dumb. This really is his teacher. I can't believe the support crew changed stuff around without asking me.
I'm losing patience!
He's too fast. Imagine the egg in the microwave, not exploding. That means...
Nice try. That's why I bested you. Think about that on your own time. Meanwhile, I'll go buy us some grub.
I have to try to track the villain down. Because...
You want to recruit me to build up your little group again? Like this little brat here.
Perhaps we made a mistake. Master, should I step in?
I understand the fundamentals, but there's discord in my mind. I know! How I think about it. One for all. Those big smashes are like my special moves.
But I already knew that from the festival. You found a good one, huh, Toshinori?
Hey, look, you're the one who made an offer for me. Don't tell me you brought me here just to give me a lecture.
So your job here is to watch me. I'll show you what makes someone a hero.
Hey, man, what are you doing here?
We were able to put in 2 offers this year. Wait for me to finish speaking!
Yes, sir! Apologies!
When a crime occurs, the police will contact us. These requests come in all at once, filtered by district.
There were a lot of arguments about this when the world of prose was first being established.
She was kind enough to offer her wisdom to an unworthy student. So I'll take every lesson she has to give.
Of course I did. But there's another reason.
Oh man, this is so much harder than class. This is not the kind of roleplay I was hoping for.
going out.
Where to?
It's time I show you what it means to be a hero.
He just passed out after coming back with food. Gran Torino. If I can just master my quirk, I'll be able to do so many things. But first... I can't take the time to visualize the result like I normally do. But I have to try it! Faster, stupid! Do it faster!
Is it a villain?
What's wrong? You look beat.
Well, I was training on my own yesterday and went too far.
He was pretty much able to use one for all right off the bat, so I taught him in a very different manner. For him.
A microwave?
Yeah, for some reason mine broke yesterday.
Using my quirk needs to be as easy as taking a breath. Thinking about it objectively.
Oh yeah, look at these delicious babies. Come and get them while they're steaming. Still frozen. Have you never done this before?
Oh, ours isn't the turning type, so no, I guess not. The frozen pastry in my hand is me! Up until now, I've just been summoning one for all. Only when I really need it, in the places I need it. Imagining the energy that used to be focused in one place, spreading throughout my entire body. The 5% that I can use. No, for sure.
Wanna give it a try? That's it. Keep one for all flowing throughout your entire body. Back. Someone praised by the symbol of peace himself.
A single hit from him doesn't pack much power, but he's too fast for me to follow with my eyes. Now's my chance! Full Collie!
Almost. It's been a long time since I've had to seriously dodge an attack. They're all ruined!
Don't worry, I'll go buy some more!
Right! Left!
Don't just go through the motions. We want to impress clients who visit our agency.
Right! Thank you, sir!
You must give off the aura of a hero.
I came to the wrong hero agency!
Right? Maybe? Poor girl's deep in denial.
Well, there were a number of villains who attacked the USJ, but we're puzzled by one. After several attempts at interrogation, we realized that Nomu can't speak. He shows no reaction to anything.
Why do you think this will lead us to the mastermind behind the League?
His brain's apparent lack of processing power probably comes from the burden that causes. Not all quirks work like one for all, but maybe.
It can't be.
Given the evidence, I think it's a reasonable conclusion.
Without those, you'll always be an aimless weakling.
Hey now, you're being a little rough, aren't you? Kurogiri,
They must all be purged.
I'll kill you. We don't have a healer in our party, you know.
I see your nature. Maybe I'll let you grow. If you don't turn out well, I'll take care of you later. There are still several false heroes I must attend to there.
Hero killer stain. It was obvious once I looked at your crimes. Good. I'll dispose of you with my own hands.
If you get too used to fighting against my distinct tactics, you might develop some weird habits. Hope you're ready. We're going out to fight some villains. And it won't do us any good hanging around here.
Are we gonna be taking the bullet train toward Shinjuku?
Yep.
We'll pass Hosu City.
I couldn't think of any other reason why you'd come to my agency. The only reason we're allowed to use our quirks is because of the regulations put on them. I'm not saying that the hero killer isn't incredibly guilty or anything. You just seem like the earnest type, you know?
With this burning hatred, if I can't act.
In order to do so, blood must spill.
You have a clear goal.
I will continue my work.
We just can't agree on a basic level. And he annoys me. Kurogiri. But let's make it more interesting.
This train isn't gonna get there until pretty late. Are you sure that's okay?
That's why I picked it.
He read the message but didn't reply.
Normal! I want you to stay back, you hear me?
Couldn't be. This is different. That murderer wouldn't be so flashy.
At the moment, I have important work to finish here. Your eyes are searing with vengeance. For me, Tinya.
You're going to remember my name for as long as you live.
More heroes will arrive soon, I'm sure!
Keep them calm! One for all! Full cowling!
He's fast, but not faster than me.
But I can handle this from here on out.
It won't just be Gran Torino in trouble, but the entire city!
Manual! Stop the fire!
Wait, he went off alone?
We can hold these things back on our own. Evacuate with everyone else.
Watch out, boy! Don't be stupid. I'm still injured. That's why I brought those pets with us. The world will have forgotten you ever existed, hero killer.
I am Ingenium! For
You aren't heroes. You have no right to be called that.
You had no right to take that all away from him!
Of course. I'm working hard so I can return the favor.
My older brother inspired my dream that one day I could be a pro too!
And that's why you'll die tonight.
Knowing you look up to me makes me better. I have to be sure I make you proud.
But I can't just stand by. I have to do something. That means the hero killer is probably somewhere in this city this very moment. Guess I was right! Back toward the street. We have to get help from the pros. There's someone else. If it had just been Ida.
You showed up to save your friend's life. You even made a big entrance. What will you do?
Criminals like you always try and make your actions sound noble.
Even though it was just a guess.
I told you this has nothing to do with you!
If you really believe that, meddling when you don't need to is the essence of being a hero! Good. Watch the blades! Detroit! My body!
There are countless false heroes around here who are all talk.
Get away!
You need to give more details in times like this. I was almost too late to stop this guy. So I figured you were in...
The time will be up for one of them soon.
Are you dead?
Strange. The Ingenium I knew before never had that look on his face. Come get me then!
Midoriya! Midoriya, dodge! You figured it out. Bravo. Very impressive.
I'll distract him while you support me from behind. Sound like a plan?
And I know just how narrow your field of vision can get when you long for justice. I chose him, so I could learn what it takes to be the #2 hero.
For taking a work trip to Hosu.
Yes, sir!
It's yours! Your quirk, not his!
Then stand up and be Ingenium! I am Ingenium, and I will defeat you! That I promise! He's my elder brother. Ingenium is an unmatched commander who honors the hero code. Become the hero he wanted you to be! I am Ingenium. Stain the hero killer.
You want to be a hero too, Tenya?
Yes, like you.
So everyone kind of expected I would be one too, staying in the family business and all that. But you're a hard worker and definitely smarter and more athletic than me back when I was a kid.
Hero killer.
What's your right?
These two are different from me. Ice and fire. He's a monster.
Todoroki!
Live up to my brother's name! Oh, fast! But I won't let the two of you shed any more blood for me! I have no right to call myself a hero at all. Idiot!
His quirk alone isn't especially powerful. He's desperate, trying to kill Ida and this other hero before the pros show up.
You're in the way! Ida, just do it! Hurry! That's okay! Thank you, Todoroki. Use my leg to beat this guy! I'm a hero.
Your quirk's absorption and release. I see. So that's how it is. It's been 2 or 3 minutes. They should have taken care of things by now.
Midoriya.
Damn it!
All he sent was his location.
You should be watching me! Hey!
My friend might be in danger.
Shoto.
My turn!
And I am a hero!
Stand up. Keep fighting.
He's gotta be knocked out after all that.
Then let's restrain him and get him to the street. Maybe we can find some rope.
Yeah.
Incinerated cells can't regenerate. You won't get away.
Thank you very much.
I should be thanking you.
The three of us barely won against him, and even then it was because of his own mistakes.
Gran Torino! I was only...
I thought I told you to stay on the bullet train! Jeez, this side of him reminds me so much of Toshinori. Hey, look!
Is that...
You were both hurt because of me. I'm truly sorry.
You were going through so much by yourself, but I couldn't tell anything was wrong. Our fight against the hero killer probably only took about 10 minutes.
Get down!
Hey! Let go!
Lost all meaning in this society. Petty dreams. Everything that I do.
Hey, what the hell? This is no fair.
Did you just save that kid? You took him hostage, idiot.
Don't tell me that man is... Hero Killer!
Wait, Todoroki!
You false hero! Hero! All might is worthy!
I think...
He hadn't managed to lick anyone's blood. Only the hero killer had any fight left.
Did you sleep, Midoriya?
No, not really.
I figured. Me neither.
With my leg messed up, I was an easy target. He probably could have killed me if he really wanted to.
Oh, so the injured young'uns are awake.
Gran Torino!
This is Hosu's chief of police, Kenji Suragame.
Police chief came all this way. Why?
Stain has some serious injuries. They decided we wouldn't use quirks as weapons. That's when heroes came in. That's why it's against the law for uncertified people to use their quirks to cause injury.
If Ida had not stepped in, Native would have been murdered. And if not for Midoriya, both of them would be dead.
It's obvious UA and Endeavor haven't been teaching you near enough. What a shame. Stain's Burns would support their story completely, and we could pretend you weren't involved. Woof. Personally, I know where I stand. I don't want to damage any promising young careers.
I should have listened.
Yeah, you caused us a lot of trouble.
Me too. We'll leave it to you.
I know it's not fair.
None of us knew we'd end up fighting in that back alley.
Many are speculating they're connected to the League of Villains that attacked UA High last month.
Officials are awaiting the recovery of several of his victims before further investigating the villain's motives.
Last night, just after 8 p.m., the hero killer Stain was arrested by Endeavor on this very floor.
Not only have they not forgotten, but we didn't even make the front page.
Thank you, Best Genist!
Damn it! I'm so ready to get out of this place!
1 sec, I want to reply.
What did I say about punctuality?
Easy curls with just 1 spritz. Uneri hairspray.
So weird. We'll be on TV.
We're heroes. This is just what it takes to be a pro.
Don't worry, sounds like you went through a lot. You get some rest. I want to hear everything later.
I can't believe I talked to a girl on the phone!
My left hand might have damage that's permanent. Both my arms were pretty torn up, but the injury to my left arm was especially severe. When I came across the hero killer, I stopped thinking rationally. Until I'm able to call myself a real hero, I'll leave my left hand as it is.
He's already accepted what happened. It would be selfish to make this about me. My hand is a reminder, too. Let's get stronger.
Whenever I'm involved, someone's hand gets all messed up.
Todoroki! I didn't know you had a sense of humor!
This isn't a joke.
A phone call is here! A phone call!
Yes, hello?
His tendency to jump into situations without thinking is just like yours, Toshinori.
It's only because of your wisdom and guidance that I'm the #1 hero today.
There is such hatred inside of that man.
I can't believe he was able to frighten someone like you, Gran Torino.
As the investigation continues, his ideology and opinions will be all over the media. The Hosu incident suggests that Stain and the League are connected somehow. Even if each individual is insignificant. If that evil gathers under one banner, you're concerned it could be the man who killed Shimura, my sworn friend.
For him to have survived such injuries, though, I don't want to imagine it's possible.
He deserves to know the truth.
That's because it's a serious crime to develop or sell support items and costumes if you don't have a license.
But when All Might showed up, everything changed and got so damn boring.
Keep this on the down low. I'm only telling you because I know your guys have quality goods to sell.
The hero killer Stain. Real name, Chizame Akaguro. For the next 10 years, he trained in killing techniques in order to fulfill his self-appointed duty. These streets must run with the blood of hypocrites. All Might is worthy!
I don't think the heroes realize what's awakening. Individual criminals are seeking out the organization that the hero killer Stain was connected to.
This may just be a patrol, but keep your guard up.
Yeah.
Hey, it's Best Genist! Thank you so much for keeping us safe!
Yeah, a news villain caught him and he almost cried like a baby.
What did you say? I wasn't helpless. I was just coming up with ways to fight him. You dumb kids will never laugh at me again if you know what's good for you!
Let's start with how you'd fight against someone wielding a blade.
Here I come!
When someone's waving a knife around, now you can take him down. See how I did that?
Look over here!
They just love getting to meet a famous pro.
This is working diligently?
Mr. Fourth Kind Sir.
I can't hear you! Got it, Mr. Fourth Kind Sir!
Not a problem.
Let's go.
We're pro-hero!
Froppy!
Ribbit?
How's the work going?
I think I'm all done cleaning the deck.
I always figured being a hero would be super glamorous.
So you got tired of it?
At first, yeah.
Why are you just sitting there? Shouldn't a frog be jumping to get her work done?
And I'm totally supervising her properly.
Forgive me? What'd you say? When I make that sweet face for kids, they eat it up!
Adorable.
Captain Soke, sir! An urgent message has just come in from the Coast Guard!
Hear that, sailors? Emergency departure!
Aye, sir!
The Coast Guard got a tip that there were stowaways on the trade ship Nyson, but things may not be what they seem. I'm sure you all know what that means. What do you think, Froppy?
In fact, it's possible that the stowaways had plants on the ship.
That means you'll be searching for the boat via radar. I'll take to the ocean and look for them myself.
He can do pretty much anything a spotted seal can.
They aren't anywhere around here. Guess I'll have to widen my search.
Captain!
Good. I want you to block their course with the Oki Mariner. Then board their vessel while setting off a flare.
You want to go with them, Froppy, I know. I get it. But you know something?
This is a pro-hero! Stop your ship! Then open the hatch and let's see. Can't you turn on the lights?
Don't worry.
Then we trust in his course of action. Do you have faith, Froppy? Right there, hiding in the shadow of those rocks.
Damn it. This won't be easy.
No! You guys,
I can take care of him. My eyes!
watch out!
And here I thought I'd gotten away with it. A girl in some kid role that's left to stop me. But first, you're gonna help me unload the cargo, got it?
Sorry.
Here you go, kid. If you value this woman's life. Oh, I see. You don't care what happens to your friend here.
If we believe in him, then we trust in his course of action.
The stowaways are at the double rocks! I'll kill you!
Oh, yes! I've got you!
Captain!
Even if I can't see...
You bastard!
You two did a great job here.
Huh? I think I get it now. What's important when it comes to being a hero?
We were able to recover all the illegal drugs that we're trying to bring in. It was a big haul. We put you through something scary today, huh?
But she's an excellent hero. I'd stake my name on that.
Ribbit.
I don't think there's any reason for you to thank me. I wasn't around when the really big stuff happened. I know what happened. You went well over your limit. You must always be calm and alert. I'm sure you know this, but...
I mean, now's not the best time either, but here I am.
Out with it now! I've got pastries to eat! That's it, kid. Keep working hard.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much again.
Who are you?
Seriously? Oh, well, I'm, Izuku Midoriya.
Until the day that the hero Deku is celebrated around the world.
What the heck, Bakugo? Stop laughing. My hair's gotten used to this and I can't get it back the right way.
It still sounds like so much fun.
I spent basically the whole time trading and cleaning the ship deck. I think she found her fighting spirit.
Yeah, that battle hero must have been something else.
Everyone at my internship loved me. It was actually kind of great.
Did you guys hear the news about the hero killer? Everyone's been saying that he was somehow connected to the League of Villains.
He's almost kind of cool, don't you guys think?
Minori!
I promise, I will strive to be the perfect hero.
Yeah, let's do it!
Today it's Hero Basic Training. Feels like I haven't seen you in a while. Welcome back. Prepare. You're about to step into Field Gamma. All right,
First group, get to your places!
And whenever he uses his powers, he always gets badly injured.
Who's your pick? I'm betting on Sarah.
Begin!
Whoa! Midoriya? Oh, I spent my time getting groomed at that useless internship. Focus! I can do this! I've just gotta stay calm and alert!
All right!
Midoriya, you're okay, right?
I see.
Keep working and preparing for your upcoming final exam!
Sir!
Find me after class. We need to talk.
You could also compensate by improving other skills.
Still wish I could use my quirk for speed.
You won't believe what I just found! The jackpot! Someone Shawshanked a hole in this wall. Got me! I want to see how you roll those curves! I should have to leave unexpectedly thought movies!
We'll close up this hole immediately.
Why am I the only one he didn't say anything about?
I'm sorry I wasn't around to help you out.
Oh, no. You don't need to apologize for that.
What I said that day? Eat this! No, not that part.
Here, you have to take it!
What kind of example is that?
And the user could keep the quirks for himself or give them to someone else.
What?
When quirks first appeared, suddenly it was impossible to say what it meant to be a normal person. During that chaotic period of change, there was one person who managed to rally many people together. In the blink of an eye, he became the leader of villains and ruled over Japan. Anyway, when a person gains true power, they enjoy showing it off to others. There were many poor souls who couldn't bear the burden of the quirks they were given. This evil man had a quirkless younger brother. He was small and sickly. And then, All for One transferred a quirk to his sibling. Even though everyone thought he was quirkless, turns out the brother did have a quirk. And so, the stockpiling ability merged with the younger brother's power.
But this bad guy must be long dead by this point.
Even though he couldn't defeat All for One, he hoped One for All would continue to grow in power. But he survived, and is now back in action as the brain behind the League of Villains.
As long as you're with me, I can do anything. I know you'll have my back.
That's not how it'll happen. Our futures are... By the time you face him, I won't be by your side anymore.
She's the rookie hero who debuted just this year. It's Mount Lady. When you first debuted, your revealing outfit caused quite a stir.
I think you just like the attention.
What's with you, lady? Are you trying to start a fight?
So hard, then the rest of us have to go even further!
Thank you! I barely even taken notes this semester!
We barely learned anything when we took our midterms, so they didn't seem all that hard.
You were ninth in the midterms?
Oh man, and here I thought you were one of us!
That way we'll all get to go to the training camp together.
Oh, you gotta cut me down like that!
Hey, don't worry about it, you two. I can catch you up to speed on the important.
Tutor me, please. Classical Japanese is killing me.
Yes, let's do it!
All right!
Okay, then. I must call Mother and have her prepare the Great Hall for us to set up. It'll be the perfect spot.
Great Hall? Sounds like I should be studying with her.
You think I don't know enough? Maybe I should beat the lessons into your skull.
Hard to believe they'd give us anything too crazy.
The written exam questions will all be stuff from class, so we can't just study. We have to stay in great physical shape.
Oh, sorry. But you do realize you're not in the spotlight because people think you're good heroes, right? What demon?
That's not funny, Monoma. I heard it's gonna be combat against robots, like the entrance exam.
What? Really?
This was our chance to finally pull ahead of that class full of idiots.
They're not the idiots.
You may one day have to fight against this great evil yourself.
Why are you morons so excited?
Hey, who are you calling a moron?
Shut up! You need to learn how to control your... So we'll all know exactly where we're standing. I'll show you how much better I am.
Wow. I knew her family had cash.
Is something wrong?
No, everything's perfect!
Thanks so much for all your help!
I didn't leave anything blank at least.
Remember, it's possible to fail this final.
Fighting those big old metal robots!
Fireworks! S'mores! Here we
Actually, this year.
Fighting the teachers?
Additionally, your partners and your opponents have already been chosen. And their opponent is...
Then having the kids train against robots ain't practical.
I think it's a bit unfair.
If we win too easily, we won't be able to give them actual grades, yo.
We make sure that they're as strong as possible.
That makes sense.
I agree.
Next for Midoriya and Bakugo. I'm leaving them to you, All Might. Please ensure that they learn something.
You're paying close attention, huh? I saw.
In order to win, your objective is to put these handcuffs on your teacher.
It's gonna be much different than that combat training y'all went through earlier.
This time, your exam will be very similar to a real battle. As strange as it is.
Todoroki, Ida, Midoriya, I'm sure the three of you understand.
That's right! It's a test of your decision-making skills!
Behold! Ultra-compressed weights!
We had a contest to come up with these designs, and young Hatsume ended up winning it!
Wow, good for Hatsume! I'd like to discuss how we might be able to coordinate the use of our quirks.
Great.
You're watching too? Hi.
Yeah, it's not like we get many chances to watch students in combat with teachers, right?
Practical exam. Ready? Go!
Let's break through from the front and shoot for a high score!
Oh yeah! Salt.
It won't last forever. I don't think Mr. Cementos has that kind of limit, though.
You should think carefully about your compatibility with the teacher you're fighting.
No matter how many walls we break, he keeps making more of them!
You're both weak when it comes to long-term battle.
Sato and Kirishima have been knocked out. Exam over.
Seriously? That fast?
I see. They're starting us in the middle of the stage.
Go!
Maybe you didn't understand. The we teachers are trying to crush you. And show me your resolve.
Together! Dark Shadow!
I don't just mean having a sidekick or teammate that you know you match well with.
He shoots weird ectoplasm from his mouth and it turns into copies of himself.
Tokoyami is quick and can attack from afar, allowing him to keep his distance. But she's important in another way, too.
That was clone number 28. What will you do against this? This one is all I need.
Hasui, look out!
This quirk is way too powerful.
Hey, so am I!
Dark Shadow.
Get it?
I don't think he has a chance against a real pro.
And besides, it's really gross to see me do this. Calm down. We got this.
How unexpected.
Whoa, they leg cuffed him!
Then they passed!
That was wonderfully clever. I must commend you both.
We're running out of places to stand.
There are traps between us and the gate.
Fusion!
I can only imagine how stupid we look right now. If we keep this up...
I've got you! It was kind of a risky move, but it put a quick end to the match.
You're so cool!
Also, I'm completely stuck.
Team Todoroki and Yaoyorozu.
When you stop being able to, it means Mr. Aizawa's close by.
And I'm back!
You can run to the escape gate and win this thing for us. Just stay close to me until then. I guess those work okay, but what are they?
Oh, these things, they're just Russian nesting dolls. As students who got into UA through recommendations, we started from the same place.
He's coming!
I'm sorry!
If you know I'm here, then you should be acting.
Yaoyorozu! Go!
This will be simple. I can burn or freeze these restraints in an instant.
Do whatever you want. Just be careful where you land.
How much farther until I'm at the gate? Is there a shorter route I should take? Is Todoroki okay?
I'm gonna hit you where it hurts.
I'm so sorry, Todoroki!
But that's not my job right now. Now that I think about it, she looked like she had something to say. Mr. Aizawa's coming! Sorry, I should have asked before, and not told you what to do. But you have an idea, right? One of those votes was mine, because I thought you would be best at leading our class.
Close your eyes!
What are these?
We can still beat Mr. Aizawa!
She's pretty smart. Yaoyorozu! Fire! Crap, he erased it.
It's all a matter of timing. We're going to pass this final!
Not fast enough, kids.
Brief interval when Mr. Aizawa blinks before he can use his quirk again, like you did at the sports festival. The giant ice wall!
Is that Aizawa's scarf you're making?
It is. I created my own version with a special material woven into it. I believe this has the highest chance of success, or at least it's better than trying to run.
The escape gate is behind me. It'll be better to watch the approach from here than to try and chase them. But they're at a disadvantage too.
Blast your flames now! If that's okay. It's a medal with shape memory! Honestly, it shouldn't have worked out. When I was about to trigger the catapult, I think he allowed himself to be captured by my plan on purpose.
In doing so, it looks like I ended up playing right into your hands.
Team Todoroki and Yaoyorozu have passed the final exam.
Uraraka won. Not surprising. I'm happy for her.
Yeah, and both of you passed too. Congrats!
Maybe you shouldn't even use your power. It might look bad if you melt the principal.
I can cause chain reactions depending on what I destroy. Unfortunately, those two don't realize. Win from afar!
So, in times like this, he gets his vengeance. Kaminari!
The gate.
Team Akido and Kaminari have failed due to the time expiring.
I can't imagine how frustrated they must be.
What were you talking to Aoyama about right before the end of your match against 13?
Ah, it was nothing! You got it all wrong!
What's the matter with you? The practical exams match students up with teachers they're supposed to have a hard time against.
Koda, you can control animals with your quirk, can't you? Look at this. An ally. Hero, don't you? If so, then we gotta pass.
Where all the best pros are trained. My heart should be without fear.
Terrible noise!
You can talk?
Please, you can do it!
That's tough even for a pro.
Bugs beat him.
Team Koda and Jiro have passed the exam.
At this rate, we'll be trapped here forever.
Don't worry, he's only one man. A smoke bomb. He's trying to blind us.
You all right, Gakure?
There! I got him!
Where did you...
Team Hagakure and Shoji have passed the exam.
It's just as I expected.
It's definitely interesting to see how each team uses their quirks. but I also feel like I'm getting stronger watching them.
Crap! Totally unfair! There's no way we ever stood a chance at winning here!
It's not hard to imagine someone feeling as though they have no possible way to win.
Look out! You can't get too close to her!
Louise! He's all over her!
Your desire is just to be a hero for no reason. Your path isn't going to be easy. Is there a goal in that child's heart he can focus on to win?
I want girls to love me, so I can touch them.
What? No way! Are you being serious?
You want to see it?
Damn it. I thought it'd make me cool.
My sadistic side aches so bad that I can't sit still. I do love the chase.
Not just running this time.
How long do you suppose you can evade my scent by holding your breath?
This framework won't work like this, will it?
Here's Sarah's tape.
It's time to take my special move!
How impressive. Wanting to be popular with girls is a concrete goal for him.
Thanks to me, we'll live to see boobs another day!
Mineta, good job. I'll try my best to be a hero too.
Team Midoriya and Bakugo. Practical exam.
I have to talk to him. We're a team. We should be discussing this. All Might is probably waiting for us on this main road. We should take another route.
I'm not gonna run away from this fight.
It's impossible for you to win in a fight against him!
Doesn't mean you get to tell me what to do.
Oh dear.
So intimidating.
Let's run!
Don't tell me what to do! Plan! I never...
Guess this kid really is concerned only with defeating me no matter the cost. Don't think I've forgotten about you already, young Midoriya. You think that's going to work?
Move it!
Good shot!
To Izuku Midoriya, All Might is like a god, untouchable.
Haven't you been listening to me? It'd be insane to fight him
Shut
head
up,
on!
scum! I will win this!
Trying to avoid him!
Get your hands off of me!
Incoming heroes!
Hey! Did you see what he just did? Man, it doesn't get any cooler than All Might. Look, he totally stomped him! That's why he's the greatest.
You always have one goal that you fight for in everything you do!
It's much easier to level up when you're a novice. You're wasting your full potential.
If I'm so bad that I have to get help from a weakling like him...
Just remember that's what you said, hero.
I told you to put me down, damn it!
But before you give up, we can at least try using my power. You can't say you're okay with losing!
Yeah, we're gonna tell Yo-chan! You'll pay for this tomorrow!
The most amazing hero always wins. In the end, they come out on top, no matter what.
I mean, you saw him back there!
Shut the hell up before I kill you! You're going the wrong way! It's pissing me off. Can't believe I'm working. So, we give him everything we've got at point-blank range.
I'm sorry, All Might! Don't you dare say that you'd rather lose!
A compromise between running and fighting. That's pretty decent for an impromptu strategy. The problem is that they lose all sense when it comes to each other.
We're almost there. We just have to make it to the gate. A little further.
The hell is that power?
It doesn't look like All Might is chasing us.
And what will you do? Don't tell me you're surprised. Ta-da!
My line!
Cooperated, however reluctantly, and faced me together.
With strength and stamina I can't hope to match. He's not just powerful.
You plan to get away from me using maximum firepower.
Shut up! I don't like the idea of running, but with the crap fest we're in right now...
What? Are you serious?
Useful! You moron!
Which means cut, John.
Hurry up. Go. I'll destroy myself before I accept defeat at your hands.
Just try and deal with it by smiling. Jeez. He easily could have shot through the gate himself and passed the exam for them both. This is how you've been from the beginning. Obstacle hard enough to stop you.
Midoriya and Bakugo have passed the exam.
All Might, you really don't know how to hold back. I was barely able to heal it. Bakugo probably won't wake up for a while.
Do you realize that you were able to smile in the face of defeat?
Some of us found our weaknesses and learned to move past them. We struggled with our own powerlessness. Then we moved toward bright new goals.
Are you curious, Tomura Shigaraki, about this boy?
So it's really you, huh? I've seen you in pictures.
Every time we drive them back, they return stronger.
Like him or not, you still owe me a finder's fee. In cash. She's actually the suspect in a series of deaths where the victims all bled out.
You gotta be kidding me. Is she crazy?
Well, she can hold a conversation.
I don't like this. Is your group really dedicated to the hero killer's mission?
No, I want to know your real name.
I'll tell you when you need to know it.
You two are done!
You must use them, and the ideology Stain has left behind.
But he's too young, and far too immature.
Really thought he was gonna kill us for a sec.
One that will satisfy both of you, as well as his own desires.
Everyone, I'm looking forward to hearing all your stories of...
Don't you get it, Midoriya? Or did All Might knock all the brains out of you? At least bring us back lots of camp souvenirs, please!
Once the bell rings, you should be in your seat. 2 teams, of course. And then Sero failed as well.
Crap, I knew it.
But didn't you promise that the teachers wouldn't be holding back?
That was just to get you on edge.
A logical deception!
You tricked us all! Failure is failure. We've prepared extra lessons for the 5 of you.
Why doesn't Class 1A go shopping together?
Hey, yeah!
The Kiyoshi Ward Shopping Mall!
They carry designs for all body types and have a range of gear for every...
I can't believe they still remember that!
I want to track down a new duffel bag to bring to summer training.
So then why don't we split up and look around? We can meet here again when we're done.
Great idea! I mostly just need bug spray.
Is it because you like him?
Yep.
You were the one who got beat to hell at the sports festival, right?
Yeah.
I can't believe I'm running into you again. This feels like it's destiny.
What meaning is there to killing if you don't have real convictions?
You've got sympathizers who couldn't care less about your ideals, and yet they still follow you. What's the difference? Oh, and of course, if you try to run or fight me in any way, well, it'll be fast. I don't doubt that. But just look at these sheep. Maybe even more before a pro showed up and managed to stop me. But the hero killer pisses me off the most right now.
Isn't he one of your guys?
No one's even giving me a second thought. Why is that? What do you think the difference is between us, Midoriya?
I should go back and apologize, right? Just go talk to him, all alone. What Aoyama said was ridiculous!
What's the difference? I don't understand you.
Everything I do is to create a stronger society.
Even if the way he acted was wrong, he held true to his beliefs.
Everything makes sense. I didn't see it even though it was right in front of me the whole time. They feel so safe because that garbage pro is smiling thoughtlessly too. Oops, don't struggle now. Unless you want to die.
This is nothing! Everything's fine! Stay back! No closer!
Deku!
But here's a little word of advice, friend. The only real difference is, now I know what I'm working toward. From this day forward, I will call it my conviction. There is only one man I'll let keep.
Uraraka reported the incident, and the shopping mall was temporarily closed. Mr. Sukauchi, who is investigating the League of Villains, interviewed me.
And it sounds like his desire to defeat All Might hasn't changed a bit. Don't worry. You did a great job holding it together when so many lives were on the line.
Young Midoriya! Sukauchi! I'm sorry I couldn't be there to protect you and the others.
It's fine. Do you ever have times when you can't save all the people that you want to?
There are always going to be people beyond our reach that we can't protect.
The kid's worried about what Shigaraki said. But that was likely the villain's resentment talking.
Mom?
Izuku! My baby!
The heroes and the police have been taking really good care of me all night.
But there's still a pretty big possibility that he or another student will be targeted in the future.
Why the hero killer pisses me off so much.
Izuku Midoriya. Quirkless until middle school, Izuku Midoriya was acknowledged by Stain.
But that doesn't mean we have time to relax. We've got a training camp in the woods coming up. That the #1 hero in the world chose to pass his quirk one for all onto me.
Some fun before the training camp.
We'll get in some solid laps.
Let's start with Yuga Aoyama. His quirk is Naval Laser, Tsuyu Asui. Her quirk is Frog, and she can do pretty much everything a frog can. Mashirao Ojiro. His quirk is called Tail. He can manipulate his tail as if it were an arm or leg. He can make his entire body stone-like. Koji Koda is the quiet type. Quirk, Sugar Rush. He turns the sugar stored in his body into pure power. He can shoot sticky tape from his elbows and use it to apprehend his opponents, or simply to swing around through the air. He sweats a nitroglycerin-like substance and makes it blow up. The balls he pulls off his head can stick to anything, though he himself bounces off them.
Sorry to interrupt. We were wondering about the form we turned in a few days ago, about the pool.
You know what we're gonna do! Go beyond! Plus Ultra!
Ultra!
Wait, so we're not supposed to take any long trips over summer vacation?
Yeah, apparently that's what the school said.
Why don't we hang out at the school pool over summer vacation, huh?
Good idea.
All the girls in their swimsuits!
It's our duty to support our classmates inside of this door!
There you are, Slowpoke!
I can't wait to see those skimpy suits!
Oh, hey, hi, Minetta.
No, wait! Not cool!
This wasn't the plan!
Ribbit!
Got it!
Why do the girls get to play around instead?
They got permission to use the pool so they can goof off.
Hey, Midoriya. It looks like you could use a break.
You're probably right, thanks.
You did put Uraraka ahead of yourself, even though saving her meant you might not pass.
It had always been a dream of mine to attend All Might's alma mater someday, even though I knew it was a long shot. Detroit!
In the name of villainy, I demand that you stop this!
But I'm only here because so many people have helped me get here.
I want you to be at your strongest, you damn nerd!
Gotcha!
Hey, everyone! I propose that we see which of the boys can swim 50 meters the fastest. However, you cannot cause damage to your classmates or the building.
Burst speed turbo!
Bonjour!
Todoroki, I vow once more to become a hero like my older brother.
As far as we can tell, the League of Villains hasn't made a move since.
That's true.
It's time for the final race. Bakugo, Todoroki, Midoriya.
You two! Fight to win!
Yeah, I will. I promise.
What happened? Come on, just 1 second!
We're finally getting to the good part.
Are you questioning me?
Isn't that what it means to be #1? To be the best, I'll have to be stronger than All Might.
All Might, what are you doing here?
I could ask you the same. You're next, kid. You are my worthy successor. The summer training camp will be tough. Try your hardest.
I will.
Don't think these will be months of rest for you heroes in the making.
Mr. Deku?
Oh, yeah! It's definitely close, huh? So close! Wow, Laraka and the others sure are excited.
The girls of Class A and Class B?
Why aren't we blasting some music?
No one should be standing! That is a safety hazard! Please stay seated!
Hey, Racer.
Long time no see.
The Pussycats were founded when we were kids, like forever ago! This marks our 12th year working as a...
Back on the bus. Quick, let's go.
Good idea.
Save yourself!
You should be able to make it to the facility in that time.
Why do we keep falling for Aizawa's little tricks?
I guess there's no use complaining.
We're all gonna die!
You don't want to hurt them!
I'll kill you!
And I relieved all over myself.
You showed that thing who's boss.
We're not done.
Let's go, Class A! Yeah!
1.3 million volts!
That was amazing, Momo! Hi, yeah! So you're ganging up on me now.
That's so mean. I'm starving. This is happening.
The four of you! It seems like you've had quite a bit of experience.
It's gotten worse lately. She's at the age to take a
What a low blow!
He's like a mini version of you.
What are you talking about?
It looks so good!
It's so good! I can't get enough!
My stomach is so happy right now!
Are you over there talking to yourself again, Minetta?
This feels amazing!
It's because walls are meant to be climbed! It was to prepare for this shining moment!
I'll get you for
Look out!
I suppose that's the danger of teaching kids your age.
Well, anyway, I'm just glad he's all right.
Of course, he isn't alone. There are many in our society who don't approve of us. It was a villain. 2 years back, Kota was still so small. They were his entire world. Everything. Heroes just don't make any sense to Kota.
Good morning, class. Look alive, Bakugo. Try throwing that for me.
My, get it, Bakugo!
Go to hell!
That was 709.6 meters.
That's it?
As you can see, your quirks themselves have not improved much on a fundamental level.
We're focusing on our quirks? I get you want everyone to improve our quirks, but we have 20 unique powers in our class.
In other words, there's only one thing to do. You'll have to break yourselves.
Shoto Todoroki! Alternating between ice and fire, he's regulating the temperature of the water. Genki Kaminari! By running his currents through a high-capacity battery, Yuga Aoyama! He's building up his body by blasting navel laser. She's getting her inner ear canals used to zero gravity in an effort to reduce nausea, all while increasing how much weight. Rikido Sato! He's lifting weights while at the same time scarfing down the sugar that allows him to power up. By constantly creating acid, she can increase her skin's durability. Minoru Mineta!
You'll mostly focus on strengthening body parts related to your quirks. Now, normally, we're champions serving up justice with our tails.
Perfectly cute and cat-like hero!
Class A's already sweating, so catch up quick! Come on, show me what you got! Then show me what that means!
Yes, sir!
That guy is way more intense than I expected.
It's up to me to move forward and make this power my own.
Oh man, do you guys look exhausted? Hey, Todoroki!
This is so beneath me! Too much!
Rely on others and you'll never learn to start a fire yourself.
We did it!
If I got this at a restaurant, I'd send this crap back. Like how poop works.
Apologize!
I'm sorry!
I heard that. You must be hungry. Here, I brought you some curry.
No way! So forget about my secret hideout.
This is a secret hideout?
Did Mandalay tell you?
No, it's, well, sorry, but...
Calling people stupid names like hero and villain and then killing each other because of it? Go back to camp with the other losers!
Hey, thing is, you can't usually become a hero unless you've got some kind of quirk. In so many ways.
Will you just leave me alone already? Go away! Just stop it.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Get to work. Get to work.
The first thing we have to do is take away their sense of peace.
Keep at it.
Yes, sir!
Sorry.
7.
I told you it'd be tough. Remember, you're not just improving your quirks. Your team didn't fail, but you were very close. I'd say you passed the proverbial finish line by only...
It's already the 3rd day of camp.
Weren't you listening? Stay focused.
I was just wondering if All Might...
We believe All Might is one of the League's targets, so we can't have him here. It's for your own safety.
It just sounds like more training.
And training in the dark, no less.
Revelry in the dark.
What do you mean it's weird? How can you people be so damn bad at everything?
Probably to his hideout. He really doesn't like being around everyone.
What matters are actions. You have to show him what you're trying to prove, right?
Your hands aren't moving! We'll never make the best do if you stop now! We're gonna win!
Not so fast. It pains me to say it.
Revelry in the dark.
Why does he keep saying that?
As expected of UA!
All right! Everyone draw to see who your partner will be!
I'm all alone! We were randomly assigned.
Please switch me partners. I should be with her.
Did you try with me?
Revelry in the dark.
Look out for each other. One step at a time.
I thought they were tough!
Hey! Todoroki! Wait! Don't breathe in! Hey, what's happening?
Take them down.
First, let's get rid of these feral cats.
What? No way.
Where's Koda?
No way. Why are there villains attacking the camp?
Pixie Bob!
We wanted the chance to face off with all the others!
Oh, strange! Now who do we have here? 5 members of Class A bombed the exam?
2 villains attacked us. It's possible there are more coming. Everyone return to camp immediately.
Eraser.
Blood!
I could crush this kitty's head so easily.
Let me introduce myself.
Call me Spinner!
You and I will stay here. We'll hold them back. You return to camp. Class rep, you're in charge on the way there.
Tetsu! Ibarra! Where'd you get those masks?
Yayorozu from Class A, she made them for us. You're always getting on Monoma when he talks about the differences in our classes. But you feel it, don't you? I'm going to find these villains and show them what we're made of.
And here I find someone who's not on our list. Ah, well.
Ended by one criminal's heinous actions. A truly tragic story. The suspect is extremely dangerous and has a power-up quirk. Bring a fight with water.
Papa! Mama!
But can I really do that while protecting Koda at the same time? I'm going to save you, Koda!
There must be some sort of gas villain out here. I'm worried about the others who are still in the forest.
So pretty. No, have to work.
You fake heroes only care about yourselves and your glory! We'll purge you from this world!
I won't let you use the same trick twice!
That does sound like something a wannabe hero would say. We were told we could take some initiative and kill you. I still have a job to do after all. Playtime!
That muscle quirk of his is too powerful.
Hurt me? You're just an inferior version of me! You're no hero, you're just a fraud, and you'll die that way!
Nothing in the world is right anymore, and it's because of crazy people like you!
And those two tried to stop me. That's why your dear old mommy and daddy died!
And you won't take the blame! Got you now! No way. It can't be. I was at 100%.
Remember what I told you earlier? We've just been playing around. Oh, damn! I got too excited!
Stay back, Coda. It'll all be okay! I will not let him get past me! Shut up, damn it!
We'll always find a way for justice to be served! Go!
What the? Is that water?
Stop!
Crap! I was distracted!
I won't let you hurt Coda! Delaware!
It's true that they ended up leaving you behind in this world.
Why did you risk your life? Even though you don't know me at all? Why did you try? My hero.
I'm a non-playable character this level. They'll make it work without me. I'm the player. And I'll use all my little pawns to smash through the heroes' ranks. They may have different goals than me, but they're comrades nonetheless. Let's hope they can pull this off.
Everything's okay. Give me a second, and then there's something I have to take care of. I seriously underestimated how powerful his quirk was. I may be injured, but I'm not defeated yet. There are more people I can save. Your water quirk can put those fires out. Hang on tight. This could be rough.
Not so fast. Stay back.
You worried for your students? See you soon.
Whatever, Twice. Just make another one of me.
Just a little bit further.
Hey, look!
This kid is running on pure adrenaline.
Protect him. I'll be back soon.
Wait, Midoriya!
Damn it! A real hero! Time to knock you off your false throne!
I think I've got a message from Mr. Aizawa. We need you to use telepath. That Eraserhead has granted them permission to engage in combat with the villains.
Future heroes, do not let this night be the end of your journey.
Mister, is he gonna be okay? I never apologized.
Though as his teacher, when this is over, I'll have to scold him for acting without my permission.
Those injuries aren't normal!
I'm sorry. I can't!
This child must be put down!
Don't fix this man! But that boy is someone Stain wished to save.
About time I got a solid hit in! It's a student named Kachan.
Bakugo? I can take care of myself!
Don't rush into this fight carelessly.
Well, I don't care what anyone says!
We can't start fires around here because the flames will spread. Everyone could die if we aren't careful.
Angela didn't say anything about the gas in her message. And look, It's definitely denser here than it was in the area we just ran away from. A villain who's controlling it.
I get it now! Oh man, Kendo, you're so amazing! We run headfirst into the center of the typhoon and punch whoever's there! Let's teach this bad guy a lesson, Kendo!
I guess a few of them avoided my gas and realized I'm here.
I found you!
They're still only human. That means you're bulletproof! That doesn't really matter.
He's probably my age.
Or you're not worth killing.
Tatsu!
It's no good!
Figure that out, huh? You're shattering the image I had of your school. What a shame. How many more shots can you take? Brace yourself for another. For people to fawn over someone. That's what's wrong with this world! I told you, I can tell exactly how you're moving thanks to the flow of the gas.
It depends on how I use it! I can still stop you! Ready to give up?
Break it!
And I covered us. But the attack triggered Tokuyami's quirk.
But that makes Dark Shadow aggressive and difficult to control.
No! From me! You'll die!
Tokuyami, no! How did he get this way?
Keep it down. Still, one of the villains got the drop on us. My dupla arms are capable of making duplicates upon duplicates. One of those was cut off. It started lunging at any sound or movement.
Stop this! Calm down, Dark Shadow!
His quirk has a weakness to light.
The fire and camp are both pretty far away. You'll be in danger if
I know that.
If the trees burn, just cover them with ice, stupid!
A big explosion will impair my vision, though.
One of you, give us some light!
I don't want to choose one or the other. I want to save them both!
Tokuyami?
We need some light now! He's out of control! Don't steal from me! Not enough! It's not enough!
And once again, I'm a terrible matchup for you, Bird Boy.
Thanks. You saved me. The influence of the darkness, combined with my fury, spurred Dark Shadow into a frenzy.
I don't know if you heard Mandalay, but I found out the villains are after Kachan.
Bakugo.
We can use Shoji's search ability, and Todoroki's freezing power.
I'd be fine by myself!
We'll surround you as we walk. Make sure you keep up.
Don't tell me what to do! Ah!
Ochako, is your arm okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. It's just a scratch.
Normally I'd suck it directly from the cut to make it flow, but there's no time. Ochako! You have to get back to camp! Right behind you!
Yay! That means I must be your friend, too!
When your opponent has a knife, pivot on one foot to disappear from their line of sight. Thanks, Gunhead Martial Arts!
You've got a crush on someone, right? Two lovesick girls. What is with her? And once you get to that point, there's no going back. That's how love works, right?
Ochako!
Uraraka!
Quickly, guys! Help her!
Stop! Get her!
It's too dangerous! We have no idea what kind of quirk she has. If you're protecting Bakugo, then shouldn't he be standing here with you guys?
And we thought we were doing well, that we'd covered our bases. But... give him back!
Give him back?
We'll stop you!
Right now!
Why the aggression? A bad habit of mine. I was once an entertainer, you know. When I saw the avian take him down so easily and violently.
They can't!
You're right. We'll stop them!
Things never go according to plan, do they?
For real, this is the plan.
Maybe I should too?
Hey, Dobby! Speaking of which, totally not important, but...
This is bad! This is really bad! What the crap is this thing doing here? Oh no! Oh god, I'm so sorry!
I have Bakugo. Oh, I say, use your quirk to attach this to that monster. Understand, villain? This is how it ends for you.
His will is alive and well right here! I embody it!
Let's move the two of you someplace more fitting.
We have to catch him and get our friends back!
Human bullets!
Wait, Deku! You're still going to fight with those injuries? Hey, Deku! Here!
I can't let them get my friend! You gotta let me go find him, please!
Not a chance. Only for self-defense. He meant the students in the woods. Move!
Everyone, get back!
You're too slow!
The two most trusted pillars of the superhuman society are linked together.
You shut up! That's not gonna happen!
Not our classmates, not while we're here! It's no use, Vlad.
Mr. Aizawa!
I'm counting on you to keep defending this place.
Is that wise? We hardly know anything about them.
If there aren't many, then we should be fighting too!
Yes, you need strength and numbers. No.
Let's go! No, they weren't! Too hot!
Midoriya! This is easy! Give me all you got!
Hey man, cut me some slack!
Of course. So I'm guessing these are Tokuyami and Bakugo.
You rescued them!
Right! Nice job, Shoji!
Moron.
No, wait.
Hold on. We're not leaving without the kid.
Don't worry.
He's got them!
And then the curtain falls.
Stick back! Deku!
But we failed. And the villains won. Mr. Vlad King was able to call emergency services. Not too long after the villains left. Meanwhile, on the villains' side, 3 were caught and arrested. I remembered the harrowing words Tomura Shigaraki said to me. The summer training camp we'd all been looking forward to.
They aim to destroy Hero Society. And they've already started their war.
While our students were fighting desperately for their lives, I was just...
If he ends up joining the side of the villains, that will be the end of UA as a school.
If we start doubting each other, we'll destroy ourselves from the inside.
For the moment, what we must do as a school is concentrate on guaranteeing the safety of our student body.
What symbol of peace can't even keep his students safe from harm?
We finally finished taking comprehensive statements from Aizawa and Vlad King. My man thought this was unrelated to our kidnapping case and didn't investigate further.
And I know just what I'll say when I find them. I am here.
Perfectly obvious to me that there's some sort of problem with UA's current management.
Right? Isn't it nice? Katsuki Bakugo.
At some point, Recovery Girl came to heal me as best she could. What about Koda? I hope he's okay.
Oh, it's worse than last time.
I brought a present. I mean, it's from all of us. It's a melon.
Jiro and Hagakure are still out. They were knocked unconscious from that villain's poisonous gas.
Stick back! Deku!
I was so close to being able to save him.
You're worthless if you can only throw a single punch before breaking down.
I was here yesterday, too. And so was Todoroki. When we saw All Might and some police officer talking to Yaoyorozu.
Previously, Aizawa said you lacked the self-confidence and judgment needed to make quick decisions.
This means you're going to have Yayorozu make another receiver for you, doesn't it?
You should listen to what All Might said! We have to leave this to the professionals! So if I stand by and do nothing now, how am I supposed to call myself a hero or a man? He's still within your reach! We can save Bakugo!